Hi, authors. So today we're coming back with another discussion of what can help to make a successful book. So we're going to talk all about covers today. So what makes a good cover? So first of all, what makes a good cover in general is something that is just like the title, subtitle, taglines that we talked about before. It's something that will immediately draw the reader in. So the cover can't be obscure. It can't be something that is unclear. It has to be something that hits very hard, hits very close to home, and lets the reader know exactly what type of book this is. Now, this could be kind of hard for authors sometimes, because sometimes we have a vision in our mind of how we want a book to look, and what we feel like would be the best thing to convey the message of the book. But sometimes our ideas about what we want the book to look like and how we feel like it will convey the message to the readers may not be representative of what readers of that genre expect or what they look for. So, for example, if I'm writing a romance book, usually romance books, at least nowadays, at least in today's climate, they usually have either a couple on the front, they might have a man on the front, or they might have a woman on the front. But depending on the subgenre within the romance, that will determine whether you're going to put that couple, whether you're going to put that man, or whether you're going to put that woman on it. So we have to look at the covers that are already out there for the books that are actually in the top 100, or the books that are already selling, to see like exactly what could be done with our cover, to see like how our cover will actually fit in with the trending covers of today. So that's pretty much how you do the market research in terms of trying to figure out which covers would actually fit your book, or actually help your book to sell. So look at the covers of the top 100 list for your genre, your subgenre, and see like, okay, are they putting people on it, period. So some genres don't even typically have people on the cover. Sometimes they have objects. Sometimes, like for instance, I write thrillers. So if I was going to write a domestic thriller, I'm probably gonna, if I look at the market research, it's probably gonna be a picture of a house or something, or a door, or a window, or a room, or something like that, that will represent what a domestic thriller is, and then that will draw in those domestic thriller readers. If I'm doing romance, it'll probably be a person or a couple or something like that on the front cover, and then so on. Another thing to take into account is the fonts that you use. So both style and color can play a strong role. So sometimes a bigger font would be something that would go more with a certain genre. Sometimes a smaller font would be something that would go more with a genre. Whichever size you choose, whether you choose a bigger font or a smaller font, just make sure that it's clearly readable. So don't use like writing that is unclear or not able to be read easily, because some readers, if they can't read the title immediately, they're just going to keep scrolling past the book. So whatever font you use, whatever style you use, make sure that it's easily readable, and also make sure it's representative of the genre. So go, once again, look at the top 100 and see like, okay, what kind of fonts are they using? What style of fonts are they using? What color fonts are they using? What size fonts are they using? Look at all of those things. See the font placement, or see the title placement, etc., etc. See like, is it something that stands out? Is it kind of in the background? Look at all of those things when it comes to how your font is used on there. And also color schemes could play a strong role as well. They play kind of a lesser role depending on the genre that you're looking at, but they can play a strong role with certain subcategories or certain subgenres. So look at all of those elements, and that will help you to at least be in a step in the right direction for if you want to design your own cover, or if you want to reach out to a cover designer, you at least let them know what to look for when they're actually creating your cover, or what you can look for if you're choosing a pre-made cover for your book or for your series. So hopefully this helped.